Do you have any thoughts on the increasing number of people saying that we can use violence and murder because the injustices are so great?
You need to be gutting them. You need to be shanking the and letting their intestines just ride.
Many of the things that are leading to these events come from individuals who had dedicated themselves not to understanding the issues, but possibly just scrolling a bit too far in TikTok.
They're a minority. These people that have been radicalized, polarized so much, do you think that there's hope to be able to kind of pull them out of that dark pit of misinformation and anger and hate and violence?
I do. I believe every human has capacity to both learn justice and injustice.
Nicholas.
Great to meet you.
Good to meet you too, man. You have some unique insight into some of these issues regarding anti-Semitism. Do you think that the sources of information that people are using to inform themselves on issues related to like Israel, Palestine, anti-Semitism, do you think that is creating some problems in the world?
Yes, and that's a fantastic question, because that is something that we see a lot, especially when it comes to misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the reality is in this digital age that we see a lot of things that come from TikTok, Instagram, and one of the downfalls of that is when you're getting information from things that may not be accurate. You know, there could be, for instance, a photo that is from a very different war, but it's being used to inform individuals about this war. Not every scroll is accurate, and not every post is meant to inform you. We see that a lot, and this happens not just in strictly the Middle East, and we see in other areas, but yeah, there's been multiple images that when you trace them, these are images from a completely different war. All it takes is one photo from, you know, let's say one of the intifada's, and that image, all it takes is somebody to say, well, look at what's happening in Gaza. Well, did that happen in this year?
Mm-hmm.
When you find those, it is because somebody out there saw an image that was not even from this time or this conflict, and now their main priority is to prevent people from further learning about this. And not only that, it singles out a group of people from an incident that is not relevant.
It doesn't give a holistic or accurate representation of the character of the people involved in the current conflict.
Exactly.
Right? Because it's deceptive if you take a photo from, and let's just say some of the time it's on accident, right? I'm guessing some of the time it's on accident. But there's also probably people that are knowingly posting these pictures, trying to demonize a particular side of the conflict.
That's an excellent example. I think that the most important way to combat divides is by understanding, is by proper knowledge.
So do you think that might be a little bit of the reason why we're seeing a lot of younger people being radicalized and polarized?
Yes, I would certainly say that. When one's influenced by something that they see, for instance, a passionate individual about something, and then they see a post that depicts unfortunate images, whether or not they're actually related to that incident, you have radicalization that can be built.
Do you have any thoughts on the increasing number of people saying that we can use violence and murder to respond because the injustices are so great?
George is honest. All of them. All Zionists are done.
My response to that would be, it would never veer away from the simple fact that, one, violence is never justified to solve an issue. When you promote violent acts, when you commit violent acts, the only thing you're doing is exactly that. We're not changing opinion, we're not educating people, we're not giving individuals even a voice.
Do you think these people, they're a minority, but these people that have been radicalized and polarized so much, do you think that there's hope to be able to kind of pull them out of that dark pit of misinformation and anger and hate and violence?
I do. In totality, I believe that yes, that when one is, faced with extreme views, or they find themselves embracing this, creating proper understanding, even the simple experience of coming across somebody that you may have disliked in the past, and they act with nothing but kindness. In instances like that, we must go back to humanity.
Yeah.
would be the best way I could put it. But I believe that every human has the capacity to both learn justice and injustice. Yes, I would be remiss to say that someone's gone too far to never come back.
Nicholas, I really appreciated this conversation. I don't have any other questions.
Thank you for including me. This was great.
Yeah,
it was great.
I thought it was awesome. Well, to everyone watching, thank you for watching, and we hope that you will like and subscribe and comment. We really want to hear your guys' perspectives as well, whether you agree or disagree. Thank you, Nicholas.
Yeah, thank you. Such a pleasure.